Hello everyone. I all hope you had a wonderful weekend. One here. I all hope you had a wonderful weekend that you all enjoyed, and I'm back for the next episode. In this episode, we'll be talking about the Hellfire family, a powerful family of four nation hunters who are part superhero and part villain. They came from a universe known as a Mixel universe. They exactly originated there from the Mixel universe, and the Mixel universe is at war with the sacred universe by and with the clans that are quietly at war with the sacred universe's clans who are quietly led by Infinita, who leads the Eclipse clan in order to exactly take over and conquer the entire sacred universe against the Orion clan, which is led by Ron Orion, the most powerful leader of the Orion clan, who was quietly determined to save sacred existence before it's quietly ruled by the Eclipse clan, or rather enslaved by the Eclipse clan. Within the 30th century, the first descendant of the Hellfire family of the Four Nation Hunter family arrived in the sacred universe in order to join forces to battle against the Dragon Clan and all other clans that were quietly searching for magical powers and magical abilities during the magical war. The war between the other clans and the other kingdoms quietly waged, and the Hellfire descended joining in the battle in order to fight that war for peace and also for power. Within the battle of the war, the first Hellfire descendant was quietly burnt by a dragon, literally burnt by a dragon. His injuries was very much quietly severe, as in he was quietly burnt by a living, fiery breathing dragon. Burnt him as in burning him. Burnt the first Hellfire for Nation Hunter Knight, as in burning him. He was quietly completely covered in fire, and it took time for his healing abilities and his Four Nation Hunter healing abilities to kick in. After the battle and after the war quietly depleted and the war was quietly over on the other two sides, and the battle for power, and the battle for magical power and ability for magical power was quietly completely over. And quietly ascended. The size of the two battlefronts of the war ended terribly. No one exactly recovered from the war, but either way, the size from the two battle was exactly on even odds, and the clans and all the other magical kingdoms were forced to exactly retreat and take a different turn, since the war quietly ended very badly and very, very disruptively badly, causing two sides to exactly be on even grounds, even at the worst time of the war. This exactly forced they were forced to exactly retreat, and were forced to exactly reevaluate the entire situation of exactly battling each other on the next battlefield if the war exactly came to that in any cost, in order to exactly for peace and for power